Hello everyone, my name is Johannes Hotz. I'm the business lead for the BLK ARC. I'm working 24 years for Leica Geosystems, and today we will learn more about the BLK ARC. The BLK ARC is a mobile laser scanner. That means that you scan while you move. This is empowered with our Grand SLAM technology, which is a fusion of three various SLAM, an IMU, a visual and a LiDAR SLAM. The visual SLAM detects the features in the environment, and we track thousands of features with our three 360-degree cameras, which are surrounded the BLK ARC. The LiDAR SLAM measures in real time the geometry, so the planes, and positions itself, and the IMU measures the direction and acceleration of the device. So all these three together enables us to scan while we move. The huge advantage of this technology is you have a faster field time. So 8 to 10 times faster than comparable other technologies, which is of course a benefit for the user in the field, but very important also for your customers. Like here we are on a production location. The interruption of this site is massively reduced. So if you are in the car industry and you have to stop a robot cell, this is a shorter period of time compared to other technologies. So a big advantage for your customers. In addition, what we do, we capture 360 panorama images. So the 360 panorama images is captured 1 per second and stored in our file. And we have a full dome scan. So we scan 420,000 points per second. We rotate on a vertical and a horizontal base. And you can see here, we are very good on the ceiling levels, where we capture all the details of the ceiling and the walls. And we also capture the data from the ground. And of course, we have various mounting options. Today you see here this trolley, but you will see and learn in the other minutes that we have other carriers, and even a fully autonomous robot is on our portfolio. Now, where can you use it? It's mainly for as-built documentation, building progress monitoring, indoor, outdoor like for example substation, indoor, construction sites, plants, automotive industry, oil and gas industry, chemical environments. And then, of course, we can go underground, like in mines, where you can capture the progress of a mine, you can capture the tunnels, the tunneling, or we have even customers who go on the water and scan bridges or waterways from the water with the BLK ARC and perform their work there. The BLK ARC can be mounted on various platforms. Here, what you can see is one of my favorites. It's very comfortable and tiringless to work with. Here it is mounted on a trolley, how we call it. So the BLK mount is here on this pole, which can be extended up to 3 meters and more. And you have this push cart, which works very easily for large spaces. But if you do narrow spaces like buildings or private homes, maybe this setup is a little bit more comfortable because it's more tiny, more agile. So it's a standard tripod, the Leica G120 for example, from Leica Geosystems. We put wheels under it, and you can simply switch from one carrier to another carrier by loosening this screw, mount the BLK ARC on this platform, and you're ready to scan in this environment. But of course, if you don't have the wheels, if it's a more complex environment with a lot of uneven ground, then you don't use the wheels, you just use the tripod and carry the tripod around. Or if you work in an environment where you have a lot of stairs, you can also use a handle like that one, unscrew it from this tripod, put it on this device, and you are ready to go as a handheld device. This is especially meaningful for standing stairs. But of course, we also have other carriers. One additional one is, for example, our little friend here, the Boston Dynamics Spot. This is a fully autonomous robot. The autonomy means that we walk the robot autonomous through the environment. This can be a plant, can be a tunnel, can be a production site, can be a construction site or anything like that. So We connected the BLK Live app with the BLK ARC wirelessly. Of course, the Field 360 app is also supported. Today in this video, we are utilizing the Live app. So we connect to the sensor, we initialize. We have two ways to initialize, either on a static mode, so the device stands still and it does the initialization, which now happened, or you also have the possibility to do a dynamic initialization. So you do the initialization while you walk. Then the app transmits all the data in real time, either in 3D, or you can also switch to a 2D mode. So you see what we have already scanned in this environment. Here you have the C3D view. My preference, that's a personal one, I prefer the 2D view because I see what I've captured, but that's individually different and everyone handles that differently. So now the perfect speed is for me a slow walking mode, because this allows to do the scanning in a more dense way. So when you now arrive an area that is new to the sensor, for example, that you enter a new room or a new location or do a 90-degree turn, then you should stop there for 3-4 seconds, that the scanner learns the new environment. With that, our SLAM has learned the new environment and we can continue to walk. And once we reach the point where we want to do a static scan, we can simply press this button to do a static scan. So you see the app pulses. Here the scanner pulses a little bit faster, and now he performs a static scan. Once the BLK ARC pulses slower again, either here on the app or here on the device itself, you can continue with your walk. So you can continue to scan. With this trolley, it's a very comfortable way. So you can even go to narrow spaces, navigate through, because the width of the trolley is according to laws, and also security pathways have to be a certain width. And also what is very important, if something happens from a health and safety perspective, and there is a fire alarm, you can just leave the scanner and run, and you don't have to dismantle anything. So from a health and safety perspective, also according to all laws. Once we have finished our scan, we are done with the field work. Now we can upload the data to Reality Cloud Studio powered by HXDR, where we can process the data again autonomously. So we can do an auto registration of the various walks, and then process an E57, share it with others, create a mesh, many opportunities, but of course also our traditional workflows to register 360, register the various walks there, export it to Cyclone 3DR, do the point cloud cleaning, do the noise reduction, do the meshing, do the modeling, or you can also, of course, do the CloudWorks part, where you do your work, for example, in applications like Revit or BricsCAD from Hexagon. I think the BLK ARC is a fantastic tool for various applications, various industries, and it offers a fast scanning. If you want to find out more, please talk to your local Leica representative or visit blkarc.com. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.